And it looks like for the last game, maybe the last game, I'm not sure yet, but a game that will be coming up for us is going to be what we had talked about earlier, Zoo, and that's going to be Tempo Storm's Axe versus Ben.
Sir, and we were kind of speculating on this a little bit because I think that's all we can do. I don't know that the two have played. Actually, let me double check. But either way, Axe, you know, lots and lots of experience and success against Sheik, despite Sheik being a great matchup against Pikachu. And Ben being an up-and-comer, it's hard to really say because I'm just not sure how Ben has done against Pikachu. Like some great Sheiks have struggled just due to matchup inexperience. So we shall see how his playstyle fares against Axe, right?
It seems like they have played at least a couple months ago at the tournament was called I Dare You, and it was a 3-2 in favor of Axe actually. So quite close, all things considered. And it looks like Yoshi's story will be the pick for our game 1.
Oh man, that's exciting. Then I'm definitely really excited for this. Okay, I think a little bit of a choppy start. I don't know if that was just my internet, but looking good now.
Sure, yeah. So again, you mentioned, of course, this is being a pretty rough matchup for Pikachu. I'm sure the chain grabs factor in quite a bit, but you know, what else does Sheik really have that can capitalize on a matchup like Pikachu?
Oh man, there's honestly a lot, right? Because for Sheik, a lot of Sheik's neutral game kind of just does well against Pikachu. Like right there, I was gonna say like CC stuff. So CC grab, of course.
That was so weird. And then okay, right side.
Yeah.
The like teleport on the straight up quick attack just looked so interesting. He kind of landed almost like a no impact land right back onto the stage. Misses the ledge dash, and he's gonna kind of make it hurt right now with the chain grab out of Ben.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, great follow up from Ben so far. And that whole thing was opened up by a floor hug TDI into grab. Because Pikachu. Okay.
Was that a NIL or just Waveland down? It looked so fast.
I thought it was a Waveland down, but regardless, just really, really fast, right? I think that's one of the things that Pikachu kind of can exploit on Sheik, which is her recovery, like forcing Sheik onto the stage and then getting like the up smash or forward smash or whatever. Like that's the bread and butter against Sheik, but Pikachu in particular has really strong smash attacks. So that's one of the main things it has going for him.
And of course, Axe no stranger to just moving fast and throwing out some hitboxes here. Again, interesting angles out of the quick attack, and Ben's going to be able to punish it that time.
Yeah, unfortunate from Axe because, you know, I think that kind of happened twice this game already, and otherwise he'd be even more up.
Yeah, it looks like he's been pretty firm advantage here to be able to pick up the stock. Oh my god.
So
Axe moves so fast, man.
That was actually super crazy from both sides because Axe kind of baited the vanish onto the stage. Excuse me, but Ben actually went for the ledge, but Axe still somehow got it. So it was like both sides were kind of aware of the situation, but Axe just happened to end up on top. Oh my god!
Yeah, and it really seems like Axe gets a ton of mileage off of you know, Sheik coming back. Oh my god, shield break! Yeah, just coming back from ledge just feels way Axe centric. You know, if Ben has to go on the ledge, he's probably behind in terms of the match so far, but I don't know. I mean, Axe takes game 1 right now. What do you think's the counter pick here?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yoshi's story pretty tight stage. I do think with Ben in particular going for kind of like CC punishes and that sort of like neutral game, I feel like a bigger stage would be helpful. That said, I don't know if it's... Maybe it could be Dreamland, maybe it's FD. Less room for Pikachu. Okay, Battlefield. Yeah, I just straight up don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting that you mentioned, because I do think CC is potentially a strong option, but there's also the mix-up on Axe's side, right? Because he can just kind of down smash in neutral, and then that's, of course, a good combo starter for the Pikachu. Bit of CC out of the two of them, and Ben's gonna find the opening right now. Weird trade, but catches it with the needles.
Oh, oh wow, still got the roll in time. Axe a little bit late on the grab.
Another one?
Wow, he got that.
So good. So good.
I actually can't believe he got that up there.
He might get a second kill here. Oh. Okay, yeah, that was really good awareness to know that Ben was just going to grab ledge there. Just quick attacks straight back to stage, resets neutral, and then again, Axe with just pretty strong center control.
Oh, up tilt! Up tilt. I remember
What
Axe.
a remix!
Axe has talked a lot about how he has no clue how to use that move. So it's really cool to see him actually get it.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because, like, a lot of this... Oh, is he going to die for that? Oh, no.
Oh,
I was going to say, with the up tilt from Axe, it's like a lot of times, why not just go for the up air? But I guess, you know, he wasn't going to have time to connect it that way, so, you know, he finds the opening either way. And that's the down smash I had brought up earlier. It's like, what does Sheik really do against that? He can't really jump in.
Yeah, close quarters, that's hard for Sheik to deal with directly, but, you know, if Axe just kind of whiffs a down smash, she can definitely, like, reactively boost grab or, you know,
Sure.
aerial even, so, I don't know. Kind of still a scary thing, I think, for Pikachu to throw out. Okay, yep, tilt. Okay, no follow-up there. Kind of, maybe would have liked to see an up tilt instead of the forward tilt, but...
Maybe, yeah. It's awkward positioning either way, because as soon as Ben goes for the hit, I'm sure Axe is looking for the ledge at that point.
Oh, almost got
That was
that.
deep.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Ooh, I think
He can actually
yeah,
get the kill here.
yeah, he is. Pikachu, one of the fastest characters at grabbing the ledge from far away, really. The up B just allows Pikachu to grab the ledge from so far. Nice CC, or ASDI down, but...
Just stares him down, gets the grab, and we're back. That might actually find a kill eventually.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
Axe!
it's tricky!
Oh, he really followed that up. Wow.
Yeah. You could tell he took his time to really kind of line it up, get the angles perfect on that Thunder, and you know, gets the cloud kill off of the top. Pika's happy with that. So 2-0 for Axe. A thing that I actually wanted to bring up, based on what we talked about with the Ben Bobby Big Ball set, was something that you and I seem to be in agreement in, is it seemed like Ben's movement, specifically off platforms, looked very reminiscent of Plup. And while it looks like Ben and Axe specifically only had one set and it was quite close, all things considered, it is interesting to note that I don't think Axe has beaten Plup in a very long time. I think he only has like one set win against Plup, and it was back in like 2014.
Right.
So I don't know, what does Ben need to pull out of the Plup hat in order to kind of make this comeback happen?
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing Ben lose a lot of neutral against Axe. Okay, I was waiting to see if he would get the kill there. Yeah, he's okay. Doesn't get the edge guard there. I think Axe is still fine, but I think it's a lot of like the neutral specifically against like Pikachu's Nair and like Dash Dance stuff. I felt like Plup. Okay, let's see what he gets off of this. Plup in particular, I thought just was really good at like walling out and kind of like moving around Axe's just like Dash Dance game, which like it doesn't look that bad here, but it's pretty limited, like if you think about it, right?
Mm-hmm. Axe finds the first kill, and of course I'm mistaken, chat corrected me on that one. Axe did have the wins on Plup in 2019, I think it was SmashCon, and then of course Genesis 6. But in terms of the overall head-to-head, again, like very, very much Plup favored, so Plup has something figured out here that Ben may need a little bit more time to get there on.
Right, it's Pikachu, but it's also Axe, right? There's like the character and
Right.
the player-specific matchup, and you know, only one set as far as we know. Not that much to work with, so.
Ben keeping it competitive though, maybe finds the kill here. Yep. So slight percent deficit, and interesting stage positioning as well. I'm sure Axe is very happy to be approaching the Sheik by the ledge.
Oh yeah, every time. I mean, yeah, this is the game plan, really. Can't be missing ledge dashes either. Yeah, can't give someone like Axe free stuff like that ever.
Yeah, I'm wondering the rationale behind the FD pick as well, right? Because, again, one of the things that we pointed out versus Bobby was Ben's platform movement was just so strong. So he's kind of almost taking that advantage away from himself here. As we speak, pretty strong edge guard, not quite able to close the book on it there.
Yeah, the thing with FD, even though there are no platforms, it does extend the chain grab a little bit longer, and I think it potentially makes Axe's neutral a little bit worse in particular, because Axe is just so comfortable on the platforms and moving around, so it kind of forces this more like linear neutral game, which, you know, can lead to exactly this, like the chain grab a little bit more. So wow, I think Axe got the SDI on the up air to avoid the second hit, which if he actually went for that, that's amazing.
Yeah, great reactions again, just not committing to the ledge and just dying for Sheik snapping there.
So yeah, this is potentially Ben's last game. He was down a good stock, but brought it mostly back, so I think something is clicking a little bit. Okay, Axe getting the edge guard regardless, so this is Ben's tournament stock.
Yeah, but I mean, one grab is really all it takes to potentially close out this stock, and we're talking an even game again. Not quite there yet. Axe going for the ledge almost every time, and he's really going to put the damage on Sheik without a jump. Probably pretty scary for Ben.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Axe.
He doesn't have a jump, yeah. That is very, very close to doing it. He just waits.
He's got to get this. Okay. Wow, great DI from Axe.
Yeah, every hit is getting more and more scary, right? Because Axe can just look for kind of an up smash trade and win the set off of it.
Oh, yep, and the trade right there, or like the cross up at least, I think that's gotta be it. Yep.
Yeah. 3-0 for Axe. I mean, again, I agree with you. I think Ben started to put some pieces together towards the end of that, especially on a stage like FD where you are kind of a bit limited without having the platforms that seem to have helped him so much in other sets throughout the night. Ben's going to exit the tournament at a very commendable 9th place.
Yeah, definitely very impressive. I want to highlight that Ben got the 3-0, I believe, over Bobby, which, you know, as we kind of saw, like, looked like was pretty in favor of Bobby for like quite some time. So not just getting like a win in a big tournament, but doing it in such a dominating fashion. That's gotta feel good, right? And yeah, Ben just doing well overall. But Axe, man, really showing his mastery of the Sheik matchup. Just honestly not really dropping that much and hitting all the main bullet points, especially the edge guarding, right? Like Axe really kind of messed up Sheik on the edge guards.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge props to Axe. He will be our last, I want to say, qualifier to top 8. I don't think we have any others remaining.